It's 3:52 a.m. I've been up for 5 hours, hopped on 3 business calls, and walked 30,000 steps already, but now it's time for me to ruin my day. Step 1 by playing this game, Clash Royale, and step 2 by upgrading the boss bandit to level 15. That's right. I know this card's gonna get nerfed soon, and I'm gonna do it anyway for content. And also just because this card's really annoying and completely broken, and I think that we deserve to bully some kids with it, to be honest, to take my anger and frustration out on other kids. Alright, so let's get this up to level 15, just like that. 50,000 elite wildcards down the drain. Now we have a fully maxed out minor poison deck, which means I can hop into Path of Legends where we're in League 8, and we're actually pretty close to League 9, which means we're pretty close to Ultimate Champion. That's how that works. Later today, I'm gonna be hopping on stream to get to Ultimate Champion, and if I don't know, I'll come up with some sort of punishment. You know what? Leave some down in the comment section, and be nice. Be nice, alright? Now, what do I want to talk about today? Oh yeah, I was just thinking about this, dude. I've been so, like, in my head lately about this game and everything, and I remember when I got my creator code. Now, I'm being serious here. I want to be real with you guys for a second. When I got my creator code not too long ago, I was in so much shock about it, and I had like an hour to get a video out to tell you guys about it, right? And so, oh my god, wait, NATO doesn't kill bats? What? He has to commit the freeze to that. Wait, okay, we just go boss bandit here. Wow, League 8 has never been so easy in my life. Does NATO seriously not kill bats? Oh my god, dude, that card is ass. Oh, and he misses the placement. No. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted. I should not have popped that ability there, but now we're gonna pop another one. Why not? It's gonna kill the knight and then get onto the tower. Okay, good. I was about to say, bro, if he doesn't play something, I'm gonna squeal like a little girl, you know? Do they squeal? What am I? Let's go for the bats here as well. He can't afford an executioner yet, I'm pretty sure. And his NATO doesn't kill the bat. You just did it again! Dude, these people, man. I'm trying to be real with you guys for a second here, and like, this is the thing I'm facing right now. You know, how am I supposed to take this seriously, man? Oh my god, and we've got the poison for this. Lovely jubbly. Fantastic. Boss Bandit's gonna wipe out that bowler too. RNG is on my side. We only take 2 hits somehow. Okay, never mind. Take that back. Let's just go for the spear goblins here. Some of them will get onto the tower, get a bit of damage, and yeah, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. Evo Knight's dead. Oh, we're gonna take his tower as well. Honestly, I'm feeling this. He's got the Evo XC, but the bats are gonna do a number on his tower if he doesn't play something. That's gonna be like 1,000 damage, no? Easiest matchup of my life. So yeah, basically, I had like not that much time, but this is not an excuse. I was like thinking about it. I was walking around on the mall earlier today, and I was thinking like, dude, did I even say thank you to you guys? Like, did I ever say that I'm like grateful for you guys? And like, and then I think I didn't, which is so fucked, dude. And I just want to say like a big apology. No one even called me out on it or anything. It wasn't like I'm saying this because like people were retaliating or some shit like that. I just genuinely like cannot believe that I did that. And I want to say on a real one, like I'm being fully serious here, that this code is not my creator code, really. Like, that's not how I consider it, dude. It's a code to show that our community has a code. That's what it is. You guys helped us get it. I helped us get it. It's our thing. And I think it's so fucked that I didn't even say thank you in that video, or at least I think. I didn't go back and watch it. I don't know. But yeah, I was so focused on making like some goofy announcement video. I didn't want to take myself too seriously. And then I never even said like, thanks for all the support, guys. I think sometimes okay, I'll take that. I think sometimes as well, like, you feel the need to downplay your achievements, right? Because the internet's quite toxic, generally speaking. By the way, let's turn off the lights a little bit. Wow, isn't that awesome? You get a slightly better lit Saxon for today. Yeah, I think because the internet is always so toxic and they always want to shut people down, I've developed this, like, defense mechanism to just be like, yeah, I don't, you know, like, my achievements don't mean anything. You know, like, it feels weird to say like, oh, I'm so happy about this, I'm so grateful, because a lot of the time people just come in and say like, all right, little bro, it's just a code, like calm down, right? But fuck that, dude. This is not about me. This is about us. It's about us achieving something, and I think it's important to celebrate it. I don't know what was going through my head that day. The fact that I didn't even like bring it up or anything, I think it's fucked, dude, and I just want to say sorry. First time I've apologized on this channel, to be honest. But it's honestly like the first time I've actually felt like I've done something wrong, and I just feel really terrible about it. So on a real one, guys, big thank you to you, and I just want to say sorry that I didn't say thanks earlier. Like, it, you know, I'm only in this position because of you guys, and we have like a sick ass community here, and I just had to say thanks. So yep, that's it. All right, let's move on. That's awkward. We're gonna go for a log here just to kill this. And then this should be a full defend, right? I've gotten way better at dealing with RGs in the as of late. I used to always struggle against Royal Giant, can't lie. Now watch me lose this game. That's gonna be fantastic. Anyway, let's get on to the topic of this video. The Boss Bandit, the most broken card in the game at the moment, almost undeniably. Here we can just go for the Evo Bats. This deck synergizes so well. I know some people like to play this card with like drill and stuff, but trust me boys, this deck is the best one. Because it's got minor poison, believe it or not. Now, he goes for that ability really late. That should die in the next hit. And then dash. Yo, it doesn't take any damage from that. We can go for the minor here. Let's go for the Spear Goblins in the other lane. We want to keep the pressure up. Spear Goblins should help kill these guards a little bit. Okay, never mind. That's going to do nothing. Yo, we still have the ability, though. Wait, that's going to dash. Okay, that was weird. Bats here are gonna put in some good work. We can go for the cannon here just to distract. And we really need to cycle as quick as we can to like another cannon or something that's gonna kill this Royal Giant. Please! Okay, like 2 hits max. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. He's gonna go for the guards pretty soon, so we need to get the poison down here. Come on, Boss Bandit, do a thing or two. Come on, girl, I know you want to. Dash. All right, at least Fisherman is dead. We can go for the bats here as well. Kill this. I really want to get up in trophies today or in league ranking today. That was a terrible ability by him because, like I said, I want to do the stream later where I push the Ultimate Champion, and it's going to be a lot easier to push the Ultimate Champion, believe it or not, when you're actually close to Ultimate Champion. Now, let's go for the cannon early just so we can cycle back to another one. The annoying thing is playing against Monk. It's pretty rough with the cannon. We get the bats down in time so that the hunter doesn't, you know, absolutely shred every... Wait, RG? Go. What the fuck, RG? Oh, you little scammer, dude. All right, ability here so that the hunter doesn't lock my shit up. Now we can just go for the skeletons. Let's start going minor poison, dude. Honestly, it's kind of a necessity at this point. No hits! Okay, we're good. We can win this. We can win this. Trust me on this one. Time to lock in. Spear Goblins the back. Let's keep going for miners. We don't want him to be able to just keep pushing in. Let's cycle this poison. That's some value right there. Oh, dude, how I've missed the poison. So much value in one little bundle of joy right there. We're gonna go for the log here as well. Kill this kill this hunter. And then also don't allow this monk to cross the bridge. Now we can go for the miner. We've got the 3-card cycle going. Let's go for the ability here. Kill this fisherman whilst we're at it. Poison here. And we're in the damage lead. We're in the damage lead. Yo, I'm actually cooking, dude. Okay, we can go for the bats now. He misses the fireball. What are you doing, bud? E-Spirit's not gonna kill those. Fisherman's gonna stay alive. We just go for the skeletons here. Minor poison again. What is he doing? Why is he playing his RG into my bats? What are you doing, man? Someone's panicking. Now we got Evo Bats absolutely putting a bunch of pressure on him here. Let's go for the Boss Bandit as well. Keep the 3-card cycle going. Get another poison down. Wait, I'm actually gonna go ability here just to kill this monk. And then cannon here should cook. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, we're so good. We're so good. We're so good. We're so good. No hits. Minor. Okay, wait. Yikes. Log here and then cannon. Yeah, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. Good game. Boss Bandit carried. Nice. Also, playing this deck with a 3-card cycle, I never had the luxury of doing that in the past because I used to play this with like the Knight, right? And then some people play with like the Mighty Miner, and yeah, that works, but Mighty Miner is just annoying because you play against recruits and you're fucked. You're royally fucked. The Boss Bandit is just good at dealing with everything. Because even if I play against Lava Hound now, I've got 2 air counters in the bats and the Spear Goblins. I've got the poison too, if need be. And then also, I've got the Boss Bandit to just go opposite lane. Pressure. Win game. Let's open a lucky drop here and see what we get. 2-star. I love this game. Okay, fantastic. But yeah, overall, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys. Like, it doesn't go unnoticed, the support on the videos and stuff, and just like the nice comments too. I go down there and I see that you guys are just like happy and shit. It just makes me happy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it wasn't a big deal before, like for you guys. No one brought it up to me that like, hey man, you should have said thank you. But it's just one of those things. It felt wrong when I thought about it, and I just had to bring it up. I know I'm making a problem out of nothing right now, but it's just not the reputation I want to have of being someone who's like ungrateful and shit, you know what I mean? I'm so grateful for you guys. But anyway, let's move on. Boss Bandit, I always get tripped out when I think that it should have its ability back, but then it doesn't. Like, I don't think it's crossed to 50% yet. But then I pop the ability, and then there's no ability, and I'm like, well, that screws me over a bunch. Okay, we're playing against the Mortar here, which actually might be a little bit tough, but I think with enough pressuring, we should be fine. Also, we're against Cannoneer, which I think is a good thing for me, because we can pressure with, like, bats here. Now, what is this deck, dude? Mortar E-Drag? Yuck, dude. Now, when I was in Spain, I was walking around a bunch, right? Getting a crap load of steps in every single day. Boss Bandit here. Should have played it lower. Didn't realize he was going to go for a Musketeer there. But it's fine. We should actually be okay here because that E-Drag should die. Boss Bandit! Oh my god, dude. That card is so broken. I played it in the worst possible position and it cleaned up everything he played. This is not fair. I was walking around a bunch, right? Like one of the days I got 30,000 steps in. Now, as a goal, I try to get 8 to 10,000 steps a day whilst I'm here. And I do get it basically every single day, right? But last night, for example, I had to like go out at 11:30 p.m. just to go get my last couple thousand steps in. And shit's not fun. Wait, oh, please don't. It's on my tower. I can never tell like when the thing goes invisible. Like that's on my tower, surely. What? How does that work, dude? Okay, we're gonna go for the poison here. Just kill this. And then also kill that mortar. Oh, it dashes on the Musketeer. That's perfect, actually. Mortar only gets 1 shot, so that's fine with me. We can go for the Miner plus the Evo Bats here. He doesn't have the Evo E-Drag in cycle, so we should be all good. He goes for the Mega Knight. The Bats are gonna... Okay, he has to go for the arrows. That's fine. And yeah, when I was in Spain, I was like, this shit is so easy. Why do I always struggle when I'm in Manchester to get steps in? Like... From now on, we're making a change, right? That's what I was thinking in my head. And then, after being back here for like 3 days, I've now realized exactly why it's so difficult. It's because it rains all day. And so at what point in the day am I supposed to go get my steps in when the whole day it's just pissing down with rain? It's extreme, like... I need to have like a daily rotation of my shoes in order for me to have like a dry pair of shoes, right? Because if I wear them, like if I switch up multiple times in one day, you best bet all my shoes are gonna be wet, and then I'll have nothing to walk in for the next like 3 days, right? Whilst they dry. Also, it means that everything smells like shit because everything's damp and wet. Let's go for the poison here plus the log. Bro, this deck is actually like perfectly countered by mine, despite him having the mortar, which tends to be a pretty uncomfortable matchup. Why are you setting up in the back, bro? A poison takes. What are you doing? You know what? I'm gonna go for the Miner on his King Tower. He deserves it. That's so goofy, dude. Alright, GG's. Nice one. I just can't stop winning with this deck. No wonder, bro. Look how broken the cards are. And let's see, what do we get here? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty ass. Can't lie. And that's right. I'm gonna bring it back to the same topic. I'm sorry, but I'm just not done talking about this yet. The fact as well that I then went to the comment section when I like realized I didn't say it, or when I thought I didn't say it, and then I went to check the comment section and literally no one brought it up, and not even that, a bunch of people just said they were super happy for me. Bro, how much worse could I fucking feel, dude? I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick. Like, okay, I'm not about to justify it, but I'm about to talk about potentially why it is, because I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I think that when I got the code, and a bunch of people mentioned this to me, they were like, bro, I mean, it sucks that you got the code when the boycott's happening and everything. I genuinely don't care about like the money from the code. It's not like that's gonna be a shit ton of money. It's like, it's not substantial, you know what I mean? It's a nice little bonus for sure, but like, but that's not why I wanted. I mentioned that it was cool that I could have like my name somewhere in this game and like something to show for this community that we've built together. Wait, hold on. Okay, you know, we'll take a bunch of damage here, but it's fine because he's overcommitted. We can go for the Miner Bats here, and then if he commits stuff to that, we can go for the Spear Goblins in the other lane and get some damage back. He goes for the arrows there, so the Spear Goblins should get some good damage. And we're actually in not too bad of a position. It's basically tied up what the Hog did in terms of damage. And now I know we need to save the Boss Bandit for the Mega Knight and then the cannon for the Hog. That's how that's gonna work, okay? But then it's times like these where I don't know what I'm supposed to play because I just said I'm gonna save those cards. We'll go for the poison on that, I guess. Probably not the best play ever, but I don't really want to use my other cards in single elixir because I don't think I can defend very well. Yikes, dude. I'm gonna have to use the Hog. I'm gonna have to use a cannon. That sucks. Alright, I guess we go skeletons there and then bats here. Please don't shoot! Miner Spear Goblins here. Hopefully he goes for the Mega Knight on the Miner. Nope. I guess we go Boss Bandit here. And we can set up a little log here just to kill those guards, and then cannon here to pull this Hog. Let's go for the skeletons too so that the cannon doesn't instantly evaporate before my very eyes. There it goes. It does it anyway. Oh my god, why did I pop ability? Okay, we'll go for the bats in this lane here, and then we're gonna go Miner Spear Goblins in this lane. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got Evo Valk. Fantastic. Yeah, everything just dies. That's great. Love that. We'll go for the skeletons here. Okay, I need to lock in and win this game. But yeah, everyone was saying that like, oh, it sucks that they gave it to you at this point. And I think maybe that's what my mind was like fixated on as well. It's just the fact that like, I felt like, yeah, okay, I like the fact that the name is there and stuff, and it's kind of a cool little achievement, but it's not like it means that much at this stage of the game. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the mindset I was in. And so even though I should have been extremely grateful for the opportunity and just to like have our community's name in the game and like and to have the dev build to make better content and stuff, like I was instead just focused on like the downsides or like the negatives, you know what I mean? Which is just, I don't know, it's not the type of guy I want to be, to be honest. And so that's why I'm making this video, to hopefully correct myself, and hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. Even though no one really had a problem with it to begin with, yeah, I don't know. I might be digging myself a hole here for bringing it up when everyone was chilling with it. All right, let's go for the cannon here. Let's go for the boss bandit. We got the skeletons if he's gonna go for the hog in the other lane. You know, I'm actually might have to go for the miner here. Okay, XC's splashing my cannon. Not a fan of that, to be honest. He's gonna go for the hog now, right? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go for the cannon as well. Boss bandit's still alive somehow, keeping the 3-card cycle going. We're gonna go for the miner here. And then let's cycle. Okay, he just used the zap. We can go for the bats now. I know he has arrows as well. So we're just, I'm trying to like keep some pressure up somehow. Nice, we force out the arrows there. Spear goblins are gonna put a little bit of pressure on. He's probably gonna go for a Valk. Go for a boss bandit on that. Go for the miner in the back. Try and get some chip in. Yo, wait, hold on.
Oh no!
Ah! Bad matchup. Zap and arrows. Evo Valk. Bad matchup. Let's just say bad matchup. All right, let's win one more to get this last lucky drop, man. And enough talking about negative shit. Let's move on. And let's be a bright spark in your day. That's all I could ever want to be, is a bright spark whilst you guys are eating lunch, Jared. Jared just froze right there. Bro's eating his sandwich for lunch. Oh, did I just guess it right, Jared? There's no way. All right, we're gonna go for a poison here. He's got barbs and magic archer. Top 10 weirdest matchups, but hey, that's why we love this game, man. Okay, and Ram Rider. Honestly, is this annoying cycle? Okay, those barbs gonna. Oh my god, those barbs. Kill the barbs! Okay, I hate this game, dude. I actually hate this. No, you sneaky little rat. You sneaky, sneaky little rat. This is not how I go. This is actually how I lose. Wow. I hate this game! Alright, one more. How did I lose that, dude? That's actually pathetic. Okay, it's time for me to lock in, and you guys are gonna see what it's like to win game, alright? I'm playing the most broken card as well. I have no excuse. Let's go for the cannon here. Trust me, on stream today, 100% win rate, alright? 100% win rate. Okay, bats are on tower. I'll take that. Yep, that's right. Oops is right, man. Oops is right. Let's go for the log here, then let's go for the spear goblins. Keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure high. He's got Firecracker, Hog, Goblin Gang. Top 3 most annoying decks of all time. It's time to lock in. Watch this. Cue the dramatic music. Sneaky little rat is setting up a hog in the back. We can go for yeah. Wow, that is a massive commitment, dude. But Clash Royale players were afraid of that. Log here. Oh, and that's why you watch Saxon again. Okay, never mind. That did nothing. Okay, now we know he has the lightning. You see, you shouldn't reveal your hand too early, bud. Now you're gonna get cooked. Okay, watch. Nasty, dude. Evo bats are on your tower, man. Hey, how about you focus on yourself? How about you focus on yourself? Now we can go for the spear goblins here. We got the Evo cannon to cook his firecracker. So we can actually go for this in the anti-earthquake, and lightning position. That's right, they have the same radius, in case you weren't aware. Now, we're trying to cycle back as quick as we can to another cannon, so we're gonna get a boss bandit down here to help us out with that. Let's cycle the poison as well. Kill those rats on the other lane. Now we're back to a cannon here. We can go for this again in the same position. Bats here to cook. Okay, played the bats right into his Evo Valk. Okay, what is going on here? Stop. We get the King Tower activation there. We can go for a cannon. Slightly late, but it's cool. Totally fine. Log here. Kill that firecracker, please. Miner the front. There's no way he catches that. Miner poison, actually. Oh, GG's. Well, there we go. Just like that, I've won, and I have caused this guy great anguish. As you can see from that chicken emote coming out of him. Cry about it. Cry about it, Orion. Well, there we go. And we get the last lucky drop, and guess what? This is gonna be a 4-star right here. And it's the Berserker, my cutest little Well, there we go. This is why we love Clash Royale. Smash subscribe. Play this deck if you're weird. You know what? Actually, don't play this deck. I'm so sick of playing against the Boss Bandit. I know we don't see it very often, but almost every time I play against it, it's just a headache, dude. I only play it for content. Trust me, it's broken, it's disgusting. You deserve the death penalty if you're using this card. But if you are gonna use it, buy it with code Saxon and play it in minor, at least. This is the most socially acceptable deck to play it in. If you play it with drill, Turku, then yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked, bud. You're cooked. Jared.